Yo yes yo rayana yo ti ay kaya satra ya shatra yana yo yo ya sara yana ya shatra ekya ya satra yana ya shatra yana ya yo yana ya ya satra yana ya sahyo yo ya raya ya kia ya satara yana yo soro yo ya shatara yana area ya satra ya shatra ya oh shoro ya saya ya kara ya sa area ya na ya sha ra ya na ya shkoro ya satra ya ki ya satra ya na ya yo ra ya saya ra ya kara ya ra ya anara ya satra ya shatri ya ki yo Oria sotro ya na istri ayo shti ayo istri yo ro ya raya satra ya shatra ya na ya satra ya kare ai Greetings everybody. I'm just gonna go on my channel. I think there's more. ya sayara ya yoro ya na ya saya ni aya sara yo ekio yo sotro ya ti ya na ya ra ya ta ya ya ta ya satra yo shotro Hi everybody. So today is a video about this weekend's 8/8 Lionsgate portal. I went into ceremony. Basically it's a very powerful portal that is connected to the Sirius Stargate. Sirius is a 3-star system. And this sort of portal space is open from around about the 3rd of August to the 12th, 13th. And it's really connecting into the Egyptian timelines, the Sirius Stargate, and I know that I have seeding from Sirius. It's probably one of my, from the mapping that I've done, it's probably one of my originating star systems. Please note that this is unimportant. It's just a point from a consciousness mapping perspective that allows me to anchor in information, data, and energy from the star system. So our ceremony that I had with a couple of friends on this 8th of the 8th was incredible. The upgrades that occurred were very physical in my body. I literally experienced my body turn into a motherboard, and this is in visualizing it in the third eye space as well as feeling it. It's such an instantaneous experience that's quite difficult to describe, and it was quite evident that the mind is probably the slowest part, or the mind and the body actually, depending on how high frequency the body is, how pure the body is, how ready the body is to receive these higher vibrational energies. So it was quite evident and beautiful, because as you guys know, I like to teach, quite evident and beautiful as to the sort of delayed reaction of the mind and the body. It happens so quickly that the mind cannot understand, but at this level in my evolution, I already understand that, so it doesn't cause panic. It does cause a huge amount of emotion and this beautiful purge, because the information that's being received in that upgrade, that energetic upgrade, is so expansive, so galactic, so profound, that the energy body and the emotional body kicks into gear, and you release and purge all of this energy. The body definitely goes through a death. I definitely felt like I had multiple deaths on Saturday. Again, this is not true for everyone's activation experience on portal openings. It's possibly and more probably because I am a medicine woman and I work with medicine through these portal spaces. To allow this high frequency to come in and to explore, and obviously to teach and activate people through medicine work. A beautiful further activation of my channel was opened in the most just magnificent and profound and beautiful way, and sure, it was just absolutely powerful. Moving through the opening of a channel of a friend as well. I mean, and this was at about 3 o'clock in the morning, so it was a long night of energy. Many starships were around us, or fleets of craft were around the area that we were in. Yeah, it was a beautiful evening, highly potent, much information and data coming through. And I think this is what is important. This portal energy, or any portal energy, provides us with a window of opportunity. This window of opportunity could be described as something like, you guys have heard this before, the veil lifting. So instead of there being a thick duvet and blanket, it's sort of like a thin sheet instead. So this is why light workers should take these opportunities to move in to high frequency work with intention, commitment, and then just allow and surrender. Please know that often these activations, upgrades, integrations, anchorings are occurring without the conscious mind even registering or knowing. So it's happening on a cellular level, where our bodies are beginning to remember more, or be able to access more and hold more of that coding, so that we can anchor that coding into Gaia, who is moving into her 5th dimensional embodiment, which we are calling Tara, the energy of Tara. So Gaia moves into Tara from 3D to 5D, as we are moving from our 3D selves into our 5D selves in this uncomfortable 4D space. What else do I wish to share? Yeah, just a beautiful opportunity to fully step into my blueprint coding, which is teaching. It was a beautiful experience. We had 5 of us here, of which I was one of them. One beginner with regards to high doses, and you know, various levels of consciousness, and all of us accessing different parts of this multiverse. It was a truly incredible evening, where all of us were accessing different areas of our ascension points, moving through our ascension processes, accessing different parts of the Akashic, accessing different information and data. And I guess that's what I want to leave you with, is don't get too caught up on the who's, the what's, the how's. It is information that will be in alignment with you, for you, from your oversoul aspect and integrating into you. And this is why we are in the time of embodiment, true embodiment, and allowing this embodiment to happen in these portal gateways is a wonderful opportunity. So I remind you of this, guys. Thank you so much to all the light workers out there, to all of those moving through ascension, to all of those awakening, whether you know it or not. Please, you're welcome to ask any questions below. Yeah, and if you have any requirements for ceremony work, moving through your own personal activations through your ascension process, I would be happy to consult and draw up programs for you. I am in the middle of course creation at 3 different levels depending on your levels of consciousness. And yeah, I just am at a super exciting space. It's a super exciting space. I know it's been a tough year for everybody. I know it's been a difficult year for people. This timeline and this gateway extends all the way to our December solstice. So use this time. This year has been a blessing for light workers to do their work in personal capacity. We are now in a process of trust. We have entered fully surrendering into that 5D timeline, and it is just incredible. It's just been this incredible challenge. And again, I just thank each of you who are surrendering into this timeline. Just an absolute honoring. Thank you for your work. Thank you. Mwah.